These Rugged Ridge Paracord grab handles in red and black are for those of you that have a 1987 and up Wrangler that are looking to add a grab handle to make it easier for you and your passengers to get in and out of your Jeep, whether your Jeep is lifted or is stock height. As with most soft grab handles of this style, these are going to install very easily into your Jeep. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, less than 10 minutes to get these installed, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. So when it comes to grab handles, there are really two main categories. There are going to be those steel bolt-in grab handles, and then there are going to be fabric style grab handles. Now the steel ones do have some benefits. They are very secure. They don't move around at all when you're using them to pull yourself in and out of the Jeep, holding onto it when you're going down a bumpy trail, and a lot of people do like that benefit. However, the metal ones are a little bit more difficult to install. They're definitely gonna be more expensive, and they pose a little bit of a hazard if you were to bang your head off of it. It's certainly gonna hurt a lot more than if you hit your head on something like this. So if you are one of those people that prefers to have a soft grab handle, then this is going to be a real nice option for you. Now in the world of soft grab handles, again, you have a lot of different options as far as how many straps hold them onto the sport cage. That's going to affect their strength. If there is a hard plastic or rubber material on the actual handle, if there's neoprene there, or in this case, if the handle itself is actually made out of paracord. And paracord is a pretty cool material. It's something that has been gaining popularity, especially in adventure sports, and Jeeps just go right along with that. This is going to be 550 paracord that is woven into a grab handle, and of course it has a more traditional upper half of the grab handle here that's going to be a vinyl style material with some Velcro fasteners to attach it onto your sport cage. Now these ones being paracord are going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the other grab handles out there. They require a little bit more to actually put them together and to make them, and they are a little bit newer, a little bit more trendy, so they're a little bit pricier. But if this is the style you're going for in your Jeep, if you want that utilitarian, that military, off-road, adventure sport, that sort of vibe in your vehicle, whether this is a standalone part or you're using this in conjunction with a lot of other paracord products in your vehicle, this is going to be a really nice add. So like I said, these are going to be a very well-built grab handle. The upper section here is going to be very much like a lot of the other Rugged Ridge grab handles that aren't paracord. It's going to have a vinyl material here that's going to wrap around the bottom side of your sport cage. Then you're going to have 3 different Velcro straps with some plastic clips that's going to help to hold everything in place very securely. And these are going to fit on either a 2 or a 3-inch sport cage, and that's why these will work on anything from an 87 and up, your YJ, your TJ, your JK. These are going to fit just fine on there. And then, as it says right in the name, as we talked about, this section here, the actual part you grab onto is going to be that 550 paracord, and this is a combination of both red and black paracord, which gives some really nice style to these particular grab handles. So like I said, all fabric grab handles are going to install very easily into your Jeep. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, less than 15 minutes to get these installed. All you're going to need to do, you take them out of the box, you release the Velcro, pull it through the plastic strap, open everything up, and you can set it onto your sport cage and get all of the Velcro straps started. Then you can index the whole grab handle, figure out where you want it front to back, where it's going to be easiest for you and for your passengers to grab onto it and use it to get in and out of your Jeep. Once you have that front to back location set, you tighten down all the straps, and that's it. These grab handles come in at right around $40, which is a little bit more than some of the other ones on the market, some of the other fabric grab handles. Of course, the metal ones we talked about, those ones are definitely going to be more expensive, but as far as fabric ones go, these are a little bit toward the upper end of the price range. Not by much, but maybe $5 to $10 more than some of the other options out there. And if you're looking for the paracord styling, you want something that is designed this way, then I think it's worth a couple of extra dollars. If you're somebody who's just looking for the cheapest grab handle possible, yeah, there's a lot of other options out there. But if you like the paracord styling, you have a couple of extra dollars, I think these are very well built, and I think they're going to be a nice choice for you. So if you're going with the paracord theme inside your Jeep and you're looking for a good set of grab handles, I definitely recommend taking a look at these from Rugged Ridge, and you can find them right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.